correspondent Baran Abbasi. And Baran, we are now entering into the third month of this conflict. Give me an idea of the sorts of stories that you are hearing from on the ground inside of Iran.
Iranians are going through unprecedented economic pressure at the moment, and Iran's economy was in shambles even before the war. The devaluation of Iran's currency had led to the January protests, and the situation has only got worse. About 4 million people have lost their jobs, some because of the internet blackout that has entered its 61st day. And those businesses that are reliant on the internet, on online platforms, have totally shut down. Some of Iran's factories and production plants have been shut down because of their strikes. They have been destroyed or damaged. And as you said, Iran's currency has devaluated even further. And some food prices, although the official inflation rate is about 70%, some food items have doubled or tripled in price. And although there are food items available in supermarkets, a lot of people are unable to actually buy what they need because they are very expensive. And when it comes to personal freedoms, again, there's an intensified security situation in the country. At least 21 people have been executed since the war started, and hundreds of people have been arrested. And when I talk to the people on the ground in Iran, they believe that when it comes to the negotiations, when there is talk of the negotiations, they don't have a representative who talks about them. It's only about the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, about Iran's nuclear program. There's nothing about ending the executions, freeing the political prisoners, or lifting the limits on personal freedoms.
Well, when it comes to the regime, let me ask you, because Donald Trump keeps posting that there are splits within the leadership, within the regime. Is that the reality, or is that wishful thinking?
But there are disagreements between regime officials, but it's not at a state where they are tearing each other apart, basically. The authority at the moment lies with the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the military, and those close to them. And there are basically two groups of people that are holding power at the moment: those who call themselves hardliners, that they believe that any sort of negotiation with the West would make them weaker and would, at the end of the day, lead to a fate for the Islamic Republic similar to that of the Soviet Union. But there are some people who call themselves pragmatists, who believe that the regime will not survive as long as it is at a constant state of war with Israel and the United States, when it's the most sanctioned country on the planet, when it's isolated. And they believe in a model like China, still a dictatorship, but one that puts its national interest, its economic interest above revolutionary ideology. And so there is division between these two groups, but they both believe in the survival of the regime as a priority.
Baran Abbasi, thanks for taking us through all of that. Whether